The price of the main cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, has increased 10% in a week and has gone above $120,000 for the first time. But it's not the only crypto on the move. For example, Cardano is up 30% in a week and Stellar has almost doubled. But most eyes are on Bitcoin, which has caught up to gold after a slow start in 2025. Both gold and Bitcoin, not to mention Cardano and Stellar, are catching a lot of the money pouring out of US dollars because of Trump departure syndrome. Gold rose over the weekend, but it's still a bit below its record high. But silver is at a record high after a jump of 3.8%, while oil went up 2.4%. The other record high posted last week was the artificial intelligence chip designer, NVIDIA, which became the first company to be worth $4 trillion. It rose again on Friday, even as the US market fell. And it's now worth 3.6% of global GDP, which is more than the entire share markets of the UK, France and Germany, and not far off double the total Australian share market. Just one company. The Australian share market is worth about the same tonight as it was on Friday, but with miners up, banks down. Shares in Reef Casino Trust, which owns the gambling den in Cairns, jumped after it got a takeover offer from the owner of casinos in Canberra and Alice Springs. Australian dollar stayed where it was, a little above 65.5 US cents. And finally, on the subject of Treasury's advice to the government to increase taxes, here's where Australia sits on the tax to GDP ratio ladder. Below France, Sweden, Great Britain, New Zealand and the OECD average, but above the United States. And that's finance.